Listen now, we are here again
for you. We are here again for you.
We are here clap.
Father, we are here again. Listen now, we are here again
for you.
We are here again.
What a wonderful God.
The only problem is RNB they sing off.
You don't point
Now what particularly do that one?
Now off key. Can't they go off key?
You don't spoil them. After we
Two things wey spoil am. Number one, in they sing off key. Number two, nobody had lip. Amen. Amen.
clap your hands.
Oh God, no. They see they do all those things for assembly line these days.
If you go to church, get all those kinds of stonky run way go. That's what they sing. Amen.
Amen.
Then they will call the whole part of the church. I know that's what they will do their mouth too. All those kinds of things, they see you hug another sister.
No problem.
They don't report it to pastor now.
Some people use that to sing.
No, you have to be sitting at the back of the church for next Sunday.
You be parent. You be parent. Your picking the okay. Now, which example I want? Okay, like Godwin now.
Yeah.
For instant example, your picking be star, but you know they sing gospel song. They go punish you
for
the
for saying your picking. Why your picking go to sing
when they sing something else? So now back seat you go they sit down for church.
So I see a post by one pastor yesterday. You go no, this UK pastor when live flash it.
That guy with the cars where they display and everything.
When they display up and wait so people no some of those cars feed there on renters. Don't be saying I really get.
The pastor to na brand ambassador.
I don't know.
Maybe now waiting be
because now every day we see the. So again, video when I come across just see. I think when I today post or somebody post he say it's okay. What do you want me to talk about right now? Yeah, is it about the politics or is it about the BBN? Okay, he come one attacker. He said this is one of my worldly things. Worldly things. He come enter. He come open. No, he come mention the name. This is a BMW MC20. He come mention the brand name. This is one of my worldly things. Can't repeat that. There are only two in the world. One in US and one in UK. So now the one
now
in local. Because he repeat this is worldly things. But when I call the retro comment, I don't feel die for I want die for life. Like when the better we say, okay, pastor, worldly things. It's not supposed to be like that. Somebody can reply that comment. No. What do you use when you are inside a word? Not be worldly things you go use. So nothing they wrong in a pastor using worldly thing when you see they exist for the word. Then I can't buttress on that point. Really, really. Are there really worldly things we're not supposed to use?
No, now
when we inside the world.
I mean, as long as today we earth and we be human beings, we must enter car, we must eat food. You go eat that spiritual food you want to eat. You go eat physical. If you enter kitchen, you know cook invisible food.
Yeah.
You cook rice, you kill the chicken, you do physical things.
Because some of us grow up to this. Avoid worldly things.
Even the service where we go for church now physical meeting. Even though we they play to a spiritual God we know they see. But for this earth, you need to do physical. You go wear physical clothes.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter the car for road in naked. They say, I'm wearing physical spiritual clothes. Can't you see it? But when they see all your nakedness,
if you wear spiritual
they go say you know where
you go wear invisible.
Yeah, they go say you understand. So all those what it is. When I see that video, I just scroll past it. I just scroll past that quickly because I know say the man just won't create talk. You know, that pastor, that person to the social media.
One of the people you understand.
Different kind of pastors, they will get different priorities, different things. So now you know what you look for social media. I know George Am, I know get my own. I say this man is rich. And he be pastor and he like to flaunt the wealth. Now you go affect different people different ways. So you get some people don't say as a pastor don't suppose they flaunt them. You get some when you go also tell you say the man they try to make people understand say you feel see they serve God and you feel still be rich person. You know me say he they serve God you go be poor person. So the purpose for him displaying the wealth and everything. Now only you know what he did in heart. But me I don't feel sit down here the judge and say
maybe not because you know say for somewhere inside the Bible they talk say he go dey hard for a rich man to go heaven.
Jesus talk
say but
Jesus really talk that talk.
Say it go dey difficult for
he say easier for camel to pass to the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter heaven. What have Jesus and the disciple they walk out? One rich man come in and say, Master, what must I do to be saved? Jesus say, obey all the commandments. The master they do all the commandments say, you know they commit adultery, you know they steal, you know they lie, you know they kill. Master they keep everything. Okay, because okay, fine, one more. for you to really know say you
can you give out
sell all your riches and share the money to the poor. Then come follow me, you get eternal life. The man say everything. You are serious that you know if you serve two masters, me and money. And the man say this one a hard thing, no. And the guy walk out go. And Jesus say, content disciple say, you see, it's difficult for a rich man to enter heaven. Say it's even easier for camel to pass through the eye of a needle
than rich man.
Then the disciples come and say, so we they follow you now. We don't really hold like this guy, but we don't leave our parents, our fishing follow you. Gonna say anybody will leave all these things follow me. Go get 100 folds in heaven, eternal life, whatever. You can't assure them, say, no what, even leave all this, I go get.
But not be say the disciple poor.
No, not the fishermen. You know the fishermen are rich men.
So in all of this now, to come back to the reality when we do right now, you try to say all these rich men now. If they know they do what Jesus tell them to do, what they do. So all of them feel.
No, I feel say basically what Jesus they talk there and say. Person wey for a rich man wey put on in mind for him riches. If you know if he easily give out wetin you get, if na there all your hope, it go difficult to follow God. 100% because
not be say you go end up
because the truth be say the best thing wey if you get for this earth na to dey okay. Get riches,
which are the worldly things when we dey talk about just now.
Anything wey if you afford, but
even Jesus want that for you.
So if you afford that, no be bad thing. You not tell the man say na bad thing say you get riches, but that man in whole mind dey on top the riches. So you know if he give am away, he say give am away. You know if he give the same, and the problem say if you too hold on to your riches as your main this, then you know if you follow me.
So I believe that because of this passage, now I make Elon Musk. You know say based on continuation of a tweet yesterday when Mama come interview, he can't talk.
Mama say you know funny, he can't apologize to the mama.
Somebody can't say. That means you go. I think somebody here.
Because say no mind.
No mind already.
Because majority of people they go anywhere. That one just they talk. You never know if you know what in hell be. You know go talk like that. It just be like that. Girl with the form lesbian for Nigeria. What with that name? That way on me they sign one time.
Okay, told me.
That girl with the talk say she go rather go hell go meet her lesbian.
Tell me over, sir.
You know. Yesterday evening they cook noodle R&B. After they cook, my aunt come basically touch. And they boil egg one place. I don't forget say, and they boil egg for that place to get to. Congo canna with my hand. The way it was, now I can't imagine say
how hellfire go be.
How many few seconds?
If you say that the same fire when gas they bring that hellfire get.
No,
gas not even reach hellfire. According to researchers,
where
they say you know say people who done all those things. They say hell now like the core of the earth, the underneath. And according to scientists, they say the heat where they under there are about 12,000 degrees.
It is hotter than the sun.
The one that fire wey burn that kettle na 100 degrees. The one wey down there na 12,000 degrees. And you know they burn with just fire. That one they go with brimstone and whatever. So you can imagine. So I can't imagine say if this kettle burn me like this, how you go be me person dey inside here for 1 hour,
Godwin,
2 hours, 1 day,
I don't read some people,
2 days. You understand? Now say well, God say person.
Some people encounter with the vision when they go hell and God shoot their hand and they go always tell you say. No be where they wish. Even person where don't offend them. They no wish for their enemies to go that kind of place. Say you know they funny at all. Say the fire go burn you finish like this. As you don't burn you finish, then your flesh will come grow back. Then warm go there they shop you. So not be just fire alone. The warm they there. And then the demons then said they go they torment you. They make fun of you. Say hey, the time where you there for it. Why you know wrong go safety. And I tell people, I say, many times you go say, na devil deceive you, na devil do this one. The same devil will deceive you, and you dey inside trouble. They one corner, they look you, they laugh you, they call you idiots.
Okay, just
say you follow what he tell you.
Just to package things up with all this particular arrangement right now, I just feel say some of the criteria when we say we need to get before we feel make heaven or rather go to hell. I just feel say not be God take the judge us. No, I just feel some of them are man-made to take.
Scare you
from some evils,
like
some morals,
a
lot of criteria when we dey feel say because this person now another which one want now person when like ma or like uma when the opposite sex or now person when they do like this
some of those basic criteria where then it all say if you do this one see person R&B if you do particular
I'm not just say me and you really know what it take to
wait first if you dey do party for your house and you
Yes.
do strictly by invitation,
Yes.
or you want make people come, now you know the criteria you go put to talk. Say if you want to come my house, here you go come.
Yes.
If you like say RNB, they live for Lekki Phase 1 now.
Yeah.
You say okay, if you want come Lekki Phase 1, no, as
Ask
you
me
say,
for
see
code.
the road where you go pass. I can't say no way I must pass another place. No matter that if I reach the gate, the code they no let me enter. Because say I no agree obey. You understand? Now we don't see examples. That's it depends on what you believe.
Godwin, I think the same Bible talk say
based on Bible.
God ways are not the ways of men too. Now what I feel say, in as much as we get this criteria, I say okay, see what you supposed to today make it. But last, I'm not sure.
Some of those things where people they condemn, say people they do, say no,
nah,
make them no. Some of those things now waiting Bible condemn. So if you be except that the person don't believe Bible, like all this way they do, like all this way they do, like all this way they do. Man to man, woman to woman. Bible obviously condemn her. It dey clear. Bible condemn
that one not be for Old Testament.
No, New Testament not be even say Bible condemn her. Bible condemn people where they support her. Go read Romans chapter 1. Anybody that listen to me, read Romans chapter 1.
Who write Roman?
I don't understand. Bible now God inspired Bible now. Which can
go by men now and over time God will over time too with
the
help of God with the Spirit of God.
See, the only two over
the years
the only two we talk here.
Updated, don't they redefine?
Which updated how?
That time the first set of Bible when they say hey ye gbogbo. Hope you don't say now they don't try update and
if you say then translate things, just like if you go Spain and you go Germany and all that, those people get their own languages.
Which one you want?
Anyone just speak Yoruba. Okay, I dey go market. Speak up. Molo. What it be molo?
Molo soja. I dey go market.
Molo soja. I dey go market.
If a Spanish person won't talk, say I dey go market now.
Yeah.
You go talk with in language, but you mean the same. Lady J, for instance, you dey speak Hausa. Speak I dey go market.
Zenje Kaswa.
Molo soja.
Hold on. What it be
Zenje Kaswa.
I dey go market.
Zenje
Kaswa.
Kaswa.
No, my point I be try prove now be say when I speak something for my language and you want to explain that for English, most time there will be addition of suffix and prefix to take buttress the point where I don't read because you dey try translate my yarns.
No, but the point.
What am I trying to say now? Say if I speak one language where they very lengthy right now because Becca want make you understand. Becca fi add a, which might be a prefix, or C, which might be a suffix.
Even if you go by that,
make you understand.
Even if you go by that argument, the focus of the person where they interpret for you now to confuse you, to make you understand language where you don't understand in a better way. Exactly.
But in doing
now
that,
they tell you so.
Some things join now.
No, see the point. It still not take away the fact. Say. It gets some basic things where people go tell you say they wrong because of waiting. I bring me back to my initial point. Now, what you believe nine matter. If you believe what's in Bible, funny enough, both Bible, both Quran, both everywhere. Tell me one religious book where you know where support gay and lesbian. Not one. It gets some parts of middle. Okay, for instance, if Qatar they won't go walk up for November now, be the one who's walk up. They don't allow that everybody. You know say they do that thing stand for your house. So if you come here,
stand up, they say based on their tradition.
Exactly. Don't come here, come say because your country they allow you. You won't come here, come do. You understand? They go arrest you
and keep everything. When you leave your country, you can do what you are doing.
Now they tell you so.
Somebody will be. I believe that this person a Muslim. So in say Quran self explain am say hell no be somewhere where you won't go. Say because it's say Quran said people who will be in hell. Say once your body is burning, say God will replace the skin back, which explains eternal suffering. Saying they for Quran as well.
No, explanation. My own point. My way to be the try talk now be say some of the criteria I want to tell say you not go make heaven.
And if somebody they do wetin Bible don't say. For instance, okay, I don't make I even see. You see the way me they look Bible.
Say God.
See, I tell you how they look Bible. Me they look Bible based on say because now you put man bring them or because somebody write. I they look at with my normal common human sense. Because even for that Romans chapter 1 where talks Romans Bible talks about say it gets something where God will even judge you on based on your norm. Say your normal sense supposed to let you know. It there for that Bible. Now I'll give you an instance. 100% of the things where God say may no do. Now for your good and the good of your neighbor. For instance, he said no steal. If you steal, so what you did to say they take what belong to somebody else, Abi? The person go there heartbroken. he go pay now. Maybe now somebody else school fees you thief. You understand? The pikin know if he go school, you dey hurt somebody else. No commit adultery. You sleep with another man's wife, they go quarrel. The man go dey heartbroken. You understand? Somebody sleep with your own husband or your wife, you no go happy. Abi, not tell lie. Somebody go lie for your head. They carry you go court. Somebody, innocent person go jail. Everything where God said, no kill somebody. You kill somebody, family go lose them. Check everything where God they say no do. Now, me you know harm the next person. That's why I say the two greatest commandments: love God, and love your neighbor as yourself.
The way you love yourself.
So if you love yourself, you know when somebody can't sleep with your own wife, you know sleep with another man's wife. That's how to love your neighbor. If you know when person thief your car, not thief another person's car. So most of the way God they say no do. Now, waiting you know, in no say, you go hurt yourself and somebody else. So, no do one. But we know they hear. The same thing, when he create man and woman, multiply. Why you not create man and man? Multiply. Tomorrow, somebody go say, now man I fall in love with. That's how they born me. But we don't say that God, they create man and woman. And from beginning, you know, do one like that. Why would they try accommodate what some people, they try change? Knowing fully well, say, your common sense. Say you go allow your daughter come house, tell you, say that they are not fall in love with one girl. As a normal man, you no go green now. So why would they support other people's children if they do one? Why you go support somebody if they steal, if they lie? When you know what your own pikin do the same thing to you. That's why I don't think I might say. At the end of the day, self, don't be say God that one wicked taskmaster we carry came one floor.
Now I say the ways of God man.
Everything where he say no do, check them out. If they hurt somebody else go there unhappy. So why they do one?
Yeah. So I just want buttress with you talk when you reach the way God creates a man and woman. When the differences man and man or a woman matter. Even for Genesis, it say he creates male, he creates female. Now from the man's side, he commot rib, create woman. Carry the woman, go meet the man. Waiting that one they tell you, say right from beginning, God don't create them, say now man and woman go day. He no create them, say man and man go day. If you want create them like that, if you do them right from time. But you know do them like that.
You know that word woman, we don't really know the meaning. Man, woman and man too. Man. The difference is now wombed man. Man will get womb. Now be woman. Wombed man.
Man will get womb.
That is why when people die on reach heaven, no male, no female for heaven. Bible say we could be like angels. We no get male or female. That's why they marry for heaven. So, but for earth here to multiply, one of the man need to get womb, which is a wombed man. Now be woman. Man,
so
last
now all of us are just man.
Do I get womb now woman? But when
no,
woman and man die, when woman and man die go heaven, they need to do husband there or wife. They need to marry. They need to born pikin for there.
Say you look like girl, you go the same. So me and you will be the same.
The angel was supposed to put womb for Arabi when they create. He go easy himself. After he come back, Arabi pass the assembly line.
I thank God. I'm not going to wrap up with this one.
I think you collect this back, so you say you know they collect.
I don't want it.
All right, away from the biblical matter now. So you know, so they say the thing where elderly man.
Sit down for ground, they see. It's more begin climb tree.
Sometimes you know they walk like that too.
Small pikin don't they use go.
Sometimes you know they walk like that
too. The reason why I talk this one, you get one elderly statesman and senior lawyer. His name na Robert Clark son. They say on Monday for inside Abuja.
Robert Clark.
Robert Clark.
Okay.
Say son. You need to put son.
Senior advocate of Nigeria.
Say he talk say the president Daddy Boo Boo say make them allow him serve for extra 6 months after he go finish for next May
29.
Make them allow him serve.
Why?
Extra 6 months. Yeah, it points now.
Sure. He say make them consider to give Daddy Boo Boo extra 6 months to give him enough time so that he go fit address the security woes where the country they face. They say Clark stated that with less than a year to the 2023 election, say there was not enough time for him.
But that 6 months go make difference
to address the insecurity to ensure a safe exercise. So they say this guy yarn this on Arise TV program. Say but there in notes said the Constitution provided the president to extend his tenure actually for 6 months in the first instance if conditions were not ripe enough for an election. So say he however come one say the nation may not scale through 2023 if nothing they done before the election.
So the 7 years we don't day. You know if you handle security,
it needs 6 months. 6 months.
Which year? How many years the man be?
Naija
State. My idea, I think it's there around there.
We need to know his age so that we go find out the last time when he go for checkup.
Robert Clark.
Check. We need to know the last time the man go check up.
The man be like almost 80.
They go reach it.
Because especially when they go check up, whenever I go check up in a very long time, if you don't really know the current state of your analysis, you
How old the
understand.
man be?
1952 is senior Nigeria. That's almost 70. 1952 now 70.
No, na 70 years old.
Oh, now 70. Mm-hmm.
Sure. No, they don't pass
52 to 2022. Now, 70 years now.
70.
My papa would pass the man, but my papa don't go talk this kind of thing. But please go ahead.
So the man are like, I think they're like 70 years old.
My papa would pass him.
Now 70 years. Now man need to go check up because person when he day everything day together, no go talk that kind of thing.
Godwin more look the point when he raise.
What will be the
More
point?
look the point when he raise. I don't know where the agenda they come from or where to prepare the agenda to yarn like this. But more look the point. Without this country being fully secured, with what they go on for Southeast and especially the northern part, northwest and northeast. If you say those people go fit vote,
The man don't get any points.
hold on now. You follow me. Reason
What are the
as well.
people?
Try more pretend.
They
to follow
not do
reason.
election for Anambra where Chancellor Ludo win.
But this one not be just
Anything-
one state.
No, now they tell you
full
so.
country
The election
Nigeria.
are state by state. Abi, then say they not say the Anambra election no succeed. You don't get any state when they cancel election say because some people dey protest.
You know what
During
it
the
take
time when they
for
do
them.
election,
You know
but
how many police
that
officers and
Jonathan time-
military people it take to conduct that election.
Now they tell you so.
You see what they do
during the
before
time
election.
during the time when Jonathan won't handle
The security issue for
when
you.
they complain say security. Not be those states where they even tell you the security plenty. Not be there they get more votes. Not be there they do. In fact, Lagos. While I happen for some places like Agua and all those places for election.
Yeah,
Meanwhile,
that
for that places where they say Begede for Bonu and all those places,
They are
they do free
numbers.
and fair election. Make anybody not use the excuse of security. I don't want to hear that.
Get it.
No excuse of any security anywhere.
70-year-old
I don't understand. So anybody way. That's why they talk. Say anybody want run for election.
Yeah.
They need to go check their go ahead and go Yaba left. Do
Yeah.
psychological test because somebody go your wake up. After 7 years of person being president, say they need to get extra 6 months to take your security. Are you funny?
Now I think there's something going on, Godwin. Before we just wrap up, may add this one, John. This not be the first time somebody talk about extension
of this tenure.
of this tenure. You get what they go on with, they don't want to tell us, may they let us know. Because now you know what they talk. If you want to compare to the latest happening of people when they purchase ticket, Godwin, to take run, it clearly shows say it be like say we they confused. So everybody want your doing for class.
The point be say INEC timetable still day.
Yes, they still send one.
Now only
yes,
INEC
everything.
fit talk say we no fit do this election by this time. If they don't say security this to go, they go provide the security. Don't see no excuse. Anybody because it was that time before the first time Buhari first come 2015, and then secure the place.
But we not forget towards 2015 election. Everywhere
I think they move. I think they move adjust time for like 3
move.
weeks or a month for
Yes,
election.
he come.
The
That
election-
make President
So that is
postpone
so-
at that time.
So where no come for this country now? Forget say
Railway not come again.
which
No
railway
come.
don't come
Road not
because
come
the
again.
Kaduna one.
Yes, so
See,
that
that
tell you
time
so.
people not like that time nothing like bandits. It was just Boko Haram.
but
And Boko
now
Haram
the-
just they featured on top
you don't
northeast.
mention am where.
Only-
No, now only now na bandit plus or no gunmen.
Men-
or
okay,
gunmen.
gunmen.
So because of those people they don't do election.
We
You
just
know,
dey look
say
the
they
point
Now they
where
tell
there
you
is.
so different states
Maybe we need to do
all
something
the
serious.
IPOP they go come outside threaten people. If you go vote, we go do this, we go do that. By the time they do election, there you see one of them. Show.
I ask you not see what it take military men,
Now they tell you so don't
policemen, thousands.
not be every state be like that. So we get enough military and police to stay secure
get enough.
anywhere. To stay secure any part of the country where if you
Mama,
say
they just say we get
we
enough.
get enough now to fit cheap. Now they tell you so don't be every
Guess
state
Guess
stay
what
like that.
guess
Don't
what
be every
somebody
state.
they ask me.
Waiting.
Must be I say good morning, Baba. I hope you know they take you not take something from this administration.
Yes, now. Which rubbish excuse anybody won't give? Say because of race.
See, may I tell you now?
Must
The
be-
time
I-
When they do election, when they do election, nobody dey enter rail. Everybody go there, you have public holiday. Abi? So rail attacking no be issue. If Kaduna get issues, make the governor and the president, make them send military go there. If Bonu, whatever, the point be say election must take place. And no
So you
shift
dey
to the
try tell me
election.
now say you know what me Baba you say you know what enjoy this good
Make
thing
it
wey
dey
Baba
go.
dey do.
What you want to do? Baba
They
don't
are
tell
not
us.
suspect you,
Baba don't
so-
tell us say he don't tire. People see they try to beg am to sell taxes more. Now Baba myself go tell us say I don't want to. You never tell us say he don't tire.
But I don't see competent person to take replace.
How you
No,
take
no,
this
now
and they
when
never see
political
competent person?
parties
What I be
bid
one
their
talk now say
candidates to go, no.
during Obasanjo regime when they carry this third term come, everybody revote say lie. He no goes there. So why they want bring am back now?
No, now
not
just
for 6
extra, not be
months now,
turtle.
na
Now
just
six,
6
just
months.
6 months.
Hey, we no want.
Una go join, I just tire.
Eh,
I
No, it's in. Make
how
I
many mosques are
serenade them.
In fact,
Make I serenade them.
we need to leave.
Ẹ ṣé o, ẹ wá máa lọ.
You get on top the original Naija FM 102.7. We radio.